Okay guys, if you've ever watched one of my videos before, you've definitely seen the fish on the screen. This was a large 4.5 inch polar parrot cichlid, just about as big as they get. He would eat right out of your hand. He'd always swim up to the tank when you walk down in the morning. He's a really social fish, and unfortunately he just recently passed away. Likely due to some sort of organ failure. That's what his symptoms were displaying. And he always kind of had a weird swim bladder. When he would go up to take the food, he would often miss it and end up so twirled and disoriented that he would, be in like some sort of daze for a few seconds. That happened a few times. I think some sort of swim bladder issues or likely, a leading factor, but I don't think it was just that. I think he was, unfortunately these hybrid fish really don't have a good digestive system, and, when they're crossbred, if you look at this little one here, they're crossbred to be so short-bodied that their organs are just like all stuffed. And I think that's really, how he died was from some sort of internal issue. All the other fish are fine. No new stock have been added in quite a long time. So yeah, I think that's just how he died. Some sort of organ failure. This tank really looks empty without him. Without that big polar parrot just swimming around and, harassing you for food, it really isn't even the same vibe. And the whole fish room in general. I'm mainly just making this video for myself so I don't forget him and I can, have something to kind of remember this fish by, because obviously I'll never see him again in person, but thankfully I was able to film quite a few videos with him, and I'm going to be showing some of his highlights in the next couple of minutes. Alright, so here's one of my best memories of this fish. I just got him, and he was coming up to the surface, and this was one of the first times he was actually eating with me. Here's him swimming around. That's how the tank used to look. Wow, this is really old. This is about summer of 2022. You see him following my fingers. Really small at this point. The males don't have the best colors compared to the females, but he still had some pretty nice colors. Here he is zooming around at the surface looking for food as always. This is when he was pretty much full grown. Here he is trying to fit into a cave he can't fit into to steal some food from loaches. Here he is swimming around. Wow, just look at the fins. He looks so great in that lighting. This is one of my best memories of him. How he would just come up right to your hand and take the food out like a koi fish. You saw that? Amazing. This is a nice video, just up close and personal with him, and yeah, this was a great fish. Definitely going to miss him, and, this fish was definitely a defining fish for my whole fish room and YouTube channel. Alright, November 6th, 2021 to January 17th, 2026.